Hi everyone, my name is Martires Latukunda. In this video's presentation, I'm going to talk about two summaries of videos, one created by Brendan and another one created by Sandra in 2010. I'll also talk about different types of stress. I'll also talk about how stress can be managed successfully and unsuccessfully. The first video in which I'm going to talk about is created by Brendan and is called How to Be Happy. He said that when you want to be happy, he talked about this concept in four sections. The first one is time, the other one is being physical health, the other one is having a healthy relationship as well as having a better spiritual life. He said that when you want to be happy in time, the first thing to do is to accept what have happened to you in the past. Like when you learn to accept what happened to you, in that case you can be happy. He said that you can be happy in the present when you are passionate or being engaged in what you do. Like when you learn to accept or love what you do, in that case you can be happy. Say that to be happy in the future, you get excited about what is coming your way, or you get ready for what is coming your way. Another thing we talked about how to be happy, say that when you want to be happy, you have to be physically healthy. In order to be physical health, say that you have to sleep well, drink a lot of water, as well as get enough rest or break throughout the day. Like, it's not necessary to bury yourself in your work, so you have to learn how to take care of yourself. Another thing talked about how to be happy, say that in order to be happy, a person needs to have a healthy relationship. So when you have a healthy relationship, you're not stressed, you don't think too much about your problems. In that case, you can be happy. The last thing that he said about being happy is to have a healthy spiritual life. He said that when you are feeling blessed of what you have or what you do, in that case, you can be happy. Another video created by Sonja in 2010, he said how to be happiness or how to be happy for a lifetime. He said that when you want to be happy for a long time of period, you have to help someone. Like when you help someone, in that case you are considered as a generous person, and even that person can never forget you. And I believe that in yourself you always be happy or feel gratitude of what you have done. So I can also say that when you help someone, it can bring you good consequences. For example, when you help someone, the help you have given can also come to you in another way. So I'm also going to talk about to compare two different videos, the one created by Brenda and another one created by Sandra, and show which one is appropriately supported scientifically. So the one I have considered to be supported scientifically is the one created by Sandra. This is because the hypothesis of this video was clear. There's also a study conducted and the data were collected, and when a person wants to verify of the research made, that data can be useful. Also, the person who created this video is a qualified personnel, and this gives the credibility of this video created. There's also different types of stress which can arise. The first one is acute stress. This stress happens when someone is expressing a lot of demands of pressure. For example, you are working and you have a lot in your studies. In that case, there is a lot you have to do, so you can be under acute stress. Someone who has experienced or who is experiencing this kind of stress can be characterized by being short-tempered, irritation, or also anxiety. Another type of stress is episodic heat stress. This kind of stress only arises when there is too much worries. For example, when you are worried that you might fail your exam or you might lose your job, in that case, you can be under episodic acute stress. The last one is called chronic stress. This stress happens when someone can't figure out a way he can be or she can get out of miserable situations. For example, when you are in an area where you are being tortured, where you can't find yourself being happy or you can't find yourself getting out of that situation, that case can be under a chronic stress. I also talk about how someone can manage stress successfully or unsuccessfully. So the first point of managing stress successfully is taking a break from something which is stressing you. For example, if you have a lot of work, it is necessary to take a time to relax in order to release your stress. Another point is to exercise. So it is advised to do sport or do something which can make you relax in order to forget what is stressing you. Another point is smiling and laughing. So it is better to involve yourself in other activities which can make you smile or laugh in order to forget what is being stressing you. Another point is getting social support. So in this case, you can ask for help from your peers or anyone who can help you to forget what is stressing you, or if that person may share the same experience if he or she has faced the same problem. So the last point of managing stress successfully is meditating. So when you are meditating, it helps your body to relax as well as your mind. In that case, you can be able to release your stress. I'm also going to talk about how an example of how managed stress successfully or unsuccessfully. So there is a time when I had a lot of assignment and I had a lot to work, so I was stressed. So in that case, I decided to take a break in order to have a relaxed mind and come back to work on my assignment. So another time when I have managed stress unsuccessfully, I had a lot to do and I tend to postpone my work because I was so stressed. So in that case, I didn't manage my stress successfully. Take this what I have in this video.